fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to Week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
I love this guy's makeup. He is not afraid to fail. He attacks on just about every snap. Wants to throw the football downfield first. He'll throw it short if he has to. The bottom line, he must put a lot of pressure on the defense with his arm.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, here's Goff. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Goff. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Devontae Parker, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. Leading them out, the number 6 overall pick back in April from Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And I liked what his head coach told us about him this week, that no matter what happens, whether he throws 7 interceptions or 7 touchdown passes, he's the same assertive leader in the huddle on each and every play. He can throw the 7 interceptions, just blame the football, blame anything else, and still carry himself like he is the man.
It's like you, assertive in our production meetings.
Well, especially when we're talking about ordering dinner, ordering some snacks.
I was just going to say.
That's where I go.
The numbers there in last week's game for Smith. 6 catches, 92 yards. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. They'll run here with Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the tackle, Alex Okafor. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Westbrook.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing again. Herbert. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
15 yards. 1st down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the 1st quarter with the score Steelers 7, Broncos nothing.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
1st and goal.
23 yards on the play. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. James Robinson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. The 30, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kareem Hunt, 70 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. So that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise. Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
1st and 10. At their own.
So now the 2nd drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there at 22.
And the Broncos first down.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He's going to look deep now for Landry. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
2-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Herbert. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
Herbert.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's third down.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. They will find Davis. That's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Denver.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. The open man is Westbrook. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Herbert back to the air. Flush to his right. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
Second and 10.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. Going deep here for Landry. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man. We now proceed to the start of the second half. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
They're on 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you...
On Herbert, his third interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Herbert's pass.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
A shotgun snap for goal. And throw right side complete to Parker.
Complete to Devontae Parker.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
39-yard line.
Now gone. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Gone. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action. It's gone. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards, the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again is gone. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, Goff. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run. This is Hunt. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. The Broncos say they have it. They do.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Again, Herbert. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. Flushed out right. And he completes it to Westbrook. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, Goff. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the Broncos 40.
This is Hunt on the draw play. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there. Making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. On 1st down, it's Hunt, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. On the run, this is Hunt. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd down, here's Hunt down to the 25. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Santos' kick is up and through, and they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
So the Broncos now down on the scoreboard, and time, a huge factor. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, and it's 3rd and short. They'll look to throw, and this is caught. He hits Landry, and he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Herbert off of play action. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll Robinson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
4 quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column.
Today's
partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Denver, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it.